Hello students, today I will teach you class 6th English grammar chapter number 20 requests, offers and suggestions. Can, could, would you, shall I, etc. So today we will understand the use of can, could, would you and shall I. We often use can or could to ask someone to do something. For example, can you do me a favor? So here can is used to ask someone to do something. So in this way we can use can. Next sentence, could you shut the window please? So it is a request. So here could can be used as a request. Could is more polite than can. So mostly could is used. It shows politeness. For example, we can also say, I wonder if you could shut the window. We also use will or and would to ask someone to do something. So you can see this example. Will you be quiet for a minute please? So here also will is used. So it is just a request, or you can say uh, um, generally it is used to ask someone to do something. Means for what purpose it is said here? For becoming quiet, for remaining quiet. Here in next sentence, would you give me a lift? So here it is a request, and so that would is used here as a request. We can also say would you mind plus ing form question mark for requests. This is very polite form. So for example, would you mind waiting a moment? No, I will wait. So in this conversation you can understand here that how would you mind is representing politeness. Okay, so would you mind here it is used for politeness. So would you mind waiting a moment? It is the part of the conversation, and you can use for politeness. We use can I have question mark or could I have question mark when we ask someone to give us something. So here some part is missing, means the whole sentence it is not written. Means we can start, means this is the beginning of the sentence, means can I have. So we can start with can I have or could I have. So it is used to ask someone to give us something. So suppose that you are at a picnic. So you can use this sentence, can I have this dish please? Could I have a glass of water? So you can ask, and this will be more polite. So all the sentences show the requests, and now we will understand offers. Okay, so we use I'll or I can to offer to do something. So for example, I'll get a taxi for you. Oh, thanks. So suppose that if two persons are there and they are talking to each other, and one person is offering something, and he is doing his favor. So in that case he can offer, and in this sentence one person is offering, means I will get a taxi for you. So this sentence is said by first person, and in reply that person is saying, oh thanks. In second sentence, I can give you a lift if you like. So first person says, I can give you a lift if you like. So another person is replies another person replies, oh thank you. So in this way we can offer. We use would you like to offer food or drink, or to invite. Means we can offer food also, we can offer drink also, and we can invite also. So we will use here would you like. So for example, would you like a cup of tea? No thanks. So in this sentence, first person is offering here a cup of tea, and in reply the person says no thanks. We also use shall I or can I for offers. For example, shall I get the tickets for you? So in this way we are offering for someone. And can I carry the bag for you? So it is also offer. So in this way we can use shall I or can I for offering. Next is for suggestion. Means shall we is used for suggestion. So we use shall we to make suggestion. And always remember that question mark is necessary, because this means when we are asking something, so it is in interrogative form. So question mark is necessary. Shall we? So for example, shall we, here you can see, shall we go to the cinema? So it is a suggestion that suppose that if someone is willing to go, so he will say yes, and if he is not willing, so he will say no. And in next sentence, shall we have a party? So it is also a suggestion that if any person likes party, so he will agree, he will say yes, and if he will not like, then he will say no. So this chapter is over, and I will tell you exercise and first question. So now I will tell exercise first. Your question is, change the following orders into polite request using could and would. So children, I am telling you first question, and rest of the question you will do yourself. Means same pattern will be followed. Okay, so the sentence is wait a moment. So you will use could and would both. Could or would, wait. Could or would you wait a moment? Question mark will be there. I wonder if you could wait a moment. So this sentence will be converted into three sentences. So you will change it. Means this sentence will be changed into these forms. Would you mind waiting a moment? So wait a moment will be changed in this form, and also in this form. So you can write in this way. So rest of the sentences you will do yourself. Same pattern will be followed. Now exercise second. So in exercise second, what do you say? Sometimes more than one answer is correct. So sentence is given here. A very old woman has to go up the stairs, and you have to offer. So offer to help her up the stairs. So your answer will be some differ, and but you have to make sentence. So in this way you can make sentence, or you can offer to her, shall I help you up the stairs? So in this way you can make sentence. Rest of the sentences you will do yourself, and your answer may be different, and sometimes more than one answer will be correct. And I will tell you exercise 3. So exercise 3 you will do in book only. Okay, so it is only conversation, and you have to write only 3 sentences using shall we. Okay, so you will use shall we, and you will make 3 sentence for Bhaskar. Okay, so in copy you will do only exercise first and second, and 5 questions you have to do. Means here you have to do all, means exercise first and second you have to do all questions, 5 questions. Okay, means in exercise second you have to do only 5 questions, but in book you have to do all. Thank you.